John Wayne Mercure, the Sonneteer from beautiful Chandler, Arizona. And I got so many good things to say about Chandler, Arizona. But the first thing I want to do is, hey, I have this written down here. The YouTube inventors, thank you for this venue. Who else thanks you? John Wayne Mercure, the Sonneteer, does. The YouTube inventors, Yawed Karim, a genius. Stephen Chen, a genius. Chad Hurley, a genius. Geniuses. And I'm in Chandler, Arizona here, and I'm thanking you because it's a nice venue to be able to get out there to American citizens that need to be heard. Okay? I wrote a sonnet here, but I had a problem today, and I've been living here for 23 years in beautiful Chandler, Arizona. And I had a problem, and I called the unessential non-emergency line, and the police came. They were here right away. And I want to tell Police Chief Sean Duggan, all right? A great man from Scottsdale. It's good he come from Scottsdale in Metro Phoenix. He knows the area. And these officers came. Earl Cowell, the Duke of Earl Cowell, like on the talent show. Sean Hansen, Kevin Orozco. They came and they couldn't have been nicer. I've got a problem and they're going to solve it. And Sean Duggan, you should be proud of men like that. That's why I keep saying we got a good government here in Chandler. We have a really good police department. They know what's just. And I'm really proud of that because that's why I'm telling you that, hey, sometimes they don't think they're appreciated. And here's this old man, and it's probably you sitting out there, so I'm talking to you, all right? This old man, and a French poodle wrote this, so I'm not going to worry about it. This old man, exhausted by ordeal, he's had a hard life, detached from human deeds, he can't do anything anymore, feeling the approach of death, of the eternal cold, but always watching in the shadows for the gleam of hope. Well, I'm talking to you that are out there that are laying on a couch. Especially if you're veterans, you got a voice. Get a hold of a tablet. Make videos. Support the Constitution. Support the Bill of Rights. They're trying to impeach my hero, Donald Trump. Come on, man. He's our president. He's a Republican. Republicans freed the slaves. And they're taking attention away from real problems. We got a real problem with energy, and I got the answer. John Wayne Mercure, the Sonneteer, Einstein and Johann Wilhelm Goethe, they said that poets go first and scientists catch up later. They know this. That's why the fix is in. And I'm telling you, we got to talk about real problems, not this crap about impeachment. The Democrats had the slaves. They want to enslave all of America to the government. Vote for us. Vote for us. We'll take care of you. Everything is going to be free while we steal all the money. They're the same as they always were. You think they care about people? All they care about is being rich. Rich. We got to have more term limits on Congress. And this sonnet right here is great. Why? Because I'm trying to honor this man. Sonnet number 420, the copyright March the 1st, 2008. I wrote it 11 years ago. Yeah. And it's so true. Sonnet number 420, genius inventor Henry Dad Garrett. Nobody remembers his name. They don't remember Alan Turing either. And he saved 12 million lives in World War II, and he didn't get SWAT. They drove him till he committed suicide, Alan Turing. And it's sad. And Henry Dad Garrett, this is sonnet for him. Einstein once bemoaned, he thought it was so sad. It is far easier to deactivate plutonium than to purge and abolish the evil from men who have hearts of doom. Evil men. To get evil out of their heart, they're choosing evil instead of good. Anything for money. Anything for money. The public be damned to hell with everyone. The sting of destitute families dying of thirst. Their pain is never felt by the wicked ones. The pollution from oil fuels. It's in the air we're breathing, causing cancers to run fatally wild. Devastation visited on the poorest people. They're the ones that breathe this awful stuff. Humanity is defiled. Hydrogen fuel is the answer. I don't know how many times I said that when I was a kid sitting in physics class. How come we don't use water? Water. Hydrogen fuel is the answer. It's always been readily available. Then robber barons. Their greed rules. They can't make any money off of hydrogen. So we got to stop it. They're evil plunderers and criminals. Back in 1935, big year, big year. Think how long ago that was. Genius inventor Henry Dad Garrett was issued that miraculous hydrolytic carburetor. Hey, a carburetor that ran on hydrogen that would fit on gasoline engines. Yeah, the patent is number 2,006,676. There's the number. He had a patent for it to use hydrogen to run gasoline motors, burning hydrogen harvested from water. In conventional engines? Yeah. What a genius. Turning water into cheap fuel at only a gallon for 10 cents? Sure, it's everywhere. The inexhaustible burning bush on Mount Sinai. The bush of God, it wasn't burning out. That's what we're talking about. Hydrogen's not going to burn out. The metaphor from Mount Sinai. Usable fuel from water. Yielding, what you burn water, you get more water. Poverty dies because everybody has cheap energy to heat their homes, to run their vehicles. Our magnificent sun, our beautiful sun, that golden star, is a hydrogen nuclear reactor. It's a glorious star of our own. It's so beautiful, our magnificent sun. That's a hydrogen reactor. That's why it doesn't burn out. Water being 2/3 hydrogen, all right? God's message from above. Hey, Chrysler has a hydrogen car. The Eco Voyager, as does BMW, Bavarian Motor Works, their car number 7 runs on hydrogen. Swindlers in the oil cartels, they know Honda has an auto called Clarity that runs on hydrogen. Miserable thieves and heartless oil scoundrels, they would let us die. They don't care if we die of cancers, that we have to pay $10 for a gallon of gasoline. It could be 10 cents a gallon for hydrogen. They just let us die. I don't know why we're unable. I'm talking to you citizens out there. Please listen. We got to help each other. We got to rise up. You Republicans, it's another civil war. That's what they want. You got to get ready because these Democrats are crazy. Free everything. Free everything. Vote for us. Vote for us. We'll take care of you. We're unable to break the stranglehold that these evil thieves have applied on us. Anyone is for sale. Bribes, payoffs, secret offshore accounts. This doom for America, it's imminent. We got to help Donald Trump. Economic catastrophe mounts. All this negative talk. Hey, he's our president, and we got to support our president. And you people out there that aren't, I'm so angry about it I can't even talk. The cowardly media, they hide the truth. The truth is God. Don't you understand? You're bending the truth. You can't do that. They're accessories to filthy treason. Dirty politicians. They say hydrogen is too explosive. Well, so is gasoline. So is natural gas. It's evil in action. They won't even move on this. Hydrogen is explosive. So is volatile gasoline's combustibility. When Hitler's big lie, Hitler said the bigger the lie, the better. Why? Because people will believe it. It's so big, it can't be true. And then they go ahead and believe it. And he was a big lie. That's how he got in power. Nothing but good speeches with a lot of lies. All right, you got to remember that big lie theory of Hitler's. They're telling you hydrogen isn't the answer. It's the answer to everything. It's the answer. 10 cents to heat homes and run vehicles? What? And they want, the crazy Democrats, they want to get rid of planes. And they want to get rid of cars. They want to put us on foot. Who are these little Hitlers? Che Guevara's is what they are. Little Fidel Castro's, Satan's little helpers. Hey, America's ingenuity. The American people, our intellectual abilities, we must lead the way in the world. Perpetual prosperity is immediately possible with no more delays. All of these evil oil baron, they're greedy. They must be tried for treason if they resist. Fall of America and all humanity for greedy, selfish reasons. They don't care. Vile sewer lawyers block the way. Black-hearted guns. And here's a guy, he wrote this about lawyers. And it's true. I'm talking to you lawyers. You took an oath, a sacred oath. But here's what you do. Jean Girondin wrote this. I love it. You're an attorney. It's your duty to lie, conceal, and distort everything. And slander everybody. And that's all they ever do. And charge you a fee. Winning Every winning, you want a fat-free fee that is so fat you're going to be able to live in mansions. You want a fat fee, and winning is everything. Win dirty if you can, and you got to make sure you've got a duty to lie, to conceal, to distort everything beyond recognition, to twist the law, to slander everybody. And that's the lawyers. I'm asking you, can't you have any integrity? Can't you be an American citizen that will do it for America? Hydrogen. There's lawyers that got to push for this. I saw a big truck in a movie called Drive Angry about the devil. And there's a huge hydrogen coming at us. And on the side it says, hydrogen, fuel of the future. The future's here and we got to do it. And we can put hydrogen plants right next to the coal mines. It'll work out. The free market will decide, and everybody will be no more poverty, maybe no more war. We got to do this, and you're not listening. And if you're not listening, hey, at least I tried. I want you to go get a tablet and make your own videos and support Donald Trump and the Republican Party because we freed the slaves. And the Democrats, they've lost their minds. I mean, get rid of cars and get rid of cows because they fart too much. I mean, that's like a damn comic strip. Who are these people? Little Hitlers, Satan's little helpers. Saul Alinsky, he worshiped the devil. That's who they worship. Saul Alinsky, the devil. He'll give us everything. Yeah, you can steal all the money. If you vote for those people, they'll steal it all. I'm asking for your help. Hydrogen is the answer. And if you're saying it isn't, it's because you're lying to yourself. It's in the water. Your body is 40% hydrogen. It's one of the creating tools of the universe. And if your body doesn't explode, I mean, you're 40% hydrogen. It's there because God says it's there and it's inexhaustible. You use hydrogen, you burn water, you get more water. And I'm going to tell you, I'm begging you, I need your help. I'm imploring you. I'm going to vapor lot one of these days. I'm an old man, and Sensei, that's me. I'm going to kick the dirt, but I'm trying. And you got to try to help us. Please, it's time to stand up because it's a damn civil war. The Democrats want the communists to run the country. You got to help us. God help us. Ja Allah, Allah ja pour vous. Thank you for listening. Au revoir, mes amis.